In our last episode, we explored how German investments and military missions in the Ottoman Empire laid the groundwork for a powerful and dangerous partnership. Now, we turn to the personal diplomacy and dramatic gestures that sealed the bond between Kaiser Wilhelm II and the Ottoman sultans, forging an alliance that would drag both empires into the First World War. This is Road to Destruction, the World Wars. In 1889, Wilhelm II became the first German emperor to set foot in the Ottoman Empire, meeting Sultan Abdulhamid II in Istanbul. But it was his second visit in 1898 that truly captured the world's attention. Riding triumphantly through Jerusalem, Wilhelm donned a white parade uniform and declared himself the protector of 300 million Muslims under Ottoman rule. His speeches emphasized Germany's friendship with the sick man of Europe, offering moral and material support. Newspapers from London to St. Petersburg watched with alarm as Wilhelm made headlines across the Islamic world, earning him the nickname Haji Wilhelm. Wilhelm's dramatic overtures were more than vanity. His advisors, especially Friedrich von Holstein and later Bernhard von Bülow, saw Islam as a geopolitical tool. By aligning with the Ottomans, Germany hoped to rally Muslim subjects in British India, French North Africa, and Russian Central Asia against the Entente powers. This strategy, later known as Pan-Islamism, aimed to weaponize religious solidarity for German aims. It was a risky game. It promised unrest in rival empires, but risked further destabilizing the already fragile Ottoman domains. In 1908, the Young Turk Revolution forced Sultan Abdulhamid II to restore the Ottoman constitution and introduce a new era of parliamentary politics. Though Abdulhamid remained on the throne until 1909, real power quickly shifted to the Committee of Union and Progress, COP, a nationalist modernizing movement seeking to save the empire. For Germany, the Young Turks were both a challenge and an opportunity. They distrusted European powers, yet desperately needed foreign aid. German officers like Colmar von der Goltz had already earned respect in Istanbul, and the COP viewed Germany as a counterweight to Britain and Russia. Meanwhile, Wilhelm's prestige in Ottoman lands remained strong. His flamboyant gestures and promises of support still resonated with both conservatives and reformists desperate for allies. From 1908 to 1914, German diplomats worked tirelessly to secure a formal alliance. Arms sales to the Ottomans increased dramatically. Krupp artillery, Mauser rifles and German warships bolstered Ottoman forces. Military missions expanded beyond army training to include naval modernization under Admiral Guido von Usedom. These exchanges cemented German influence over Ottoman strategy. By 1913, the Ottoman leadership, especially War Minister Enver Pasha, saw Germany as the empire's best hope for revival and survival. As the Balkan Wars, 1912-1913, humiliated the Ottomans and stripped them of nearly all European territory, Ottoman leaders felt more cornered than ever. Russia's growing presence in the Black Sea and British-French influence over Ottoman finances left Istanbul with few options. German promises of support became irresistible. When the July crisis erupted in 1914, after the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, Ottoman leaders moved quickly to secure German backing. The signing of the secret Ottoman-German alliance on August 2, 1914, committed both powers to mutual support and ensured the Ottomans would join the Central Powers in the Great War. What began as a cautious cooperation had, over 3 decades, evolved into a formal alliance. Germany and the Ottoman Empire, bound by shared fears and desperate ambitions, now stood together against the Entente. Their partnership would reshape the Middle East, deepen the conflict in Europe, and help turn a Balkan crisis into a truly global war. And with that, we conclude our special mini-series Germany's Global Gamble, exploring how the Kaiser's overseas ambitions and Ottoman entanglements pushed Europe ever closer to catastrophe. This journey has shown how Germany's imperial reach extended far beyond Europe's borders, and how its fateful partnership with the Ottoman Empire helped light the fuse for the Great War. But our story doesn't end here. Next, we turn our gaze to the heart of Central Europe, where Franz Josef's crumbling Austro-Hungarian Empire faced revolts, assassinations, and the rise of Balkan nationalism. This is Road to Destruction, the World Wars.